So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game,
Well, Peter, it's hard not to take a liking to this guy, Pedro. One of the more unassuming characters on the pitch, despite coming through into the game along with probably the greatest generation of players Spain produced. Such a consummate professional.
Yeah, the Anguissa. Pedro, can he get on the end of this? Oh, Brazil! That is how you do it! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pinches it off him. And it's Pedro, looking for options for movement. Tomori. And the two sides separate. Here's a shot! Oh, in he goes again! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them all. Such an entertaining watch.
Ribery. Can he spark a counter here? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Soule! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Brazil find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ribery clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pedro, out to the left it goes. Pedro, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And he should have made it four.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And this is Pedro. There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And the through ball. Anguissa, who does have an assist to his name.
2 added minutes has been
It's a good ball out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Brazil very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's made its way to him. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's Modric! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's in space and looking for options. It's a goal kick. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Short changes him with that pass. Kolasinac spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
This looks promising. Now can he... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 71 minutes is number 32. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So is this the start of a comeback? Threads one in. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
And Gisa clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 11, Pulisic. Coming on the field is number 21.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Kolasinac. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Spread it left. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! It's a loose ball. Back in possession and ready to go again.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up
time.
here, it's 3 minutes. Now the ball in. Oh, important interception. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...
Brazil get ready for another crack at the big prize.
Hello, everybody,
Will
and
they get the
welcome
win
to
they need
today's
to get their
match.
campaign off to a flying start?
Everyone,
Or will
please
their bubble
welcome our
burst over the
players.
course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other strike.
Yamal! Blocks! That's really good defending. He can get that clear. And it's Ruben Neves. So, Jim, who would you identify as the... Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And again! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And here's Foden. And here's Yamal. Chance, surely! Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Yamal. Foden. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Mbappe.
San Antonio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to...
And Messi! Goal! Brazil! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 30 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
João Neves is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. That's the keeper's ball. Plays it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
There will
The
be
most
1
accurate
minute added
pass.
time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a step got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Those
What
of
do
you
you think
making
we're
their
up
way
to
home
after
on public
45 minutes?
transportation
Well,
today,
this is when
please
you need
watch
your
the
players
screen
to
for
step
train
up,
departure
Peter. Be
times from
brave,
all
see all
local
that
major
courage.
stations.
They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Brazil needing 1-0 half-time. Brazil carrying a 1-goal lead. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Can he get on the end of this? Howson makes the interception. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Lamine Yamal brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That's going to go a long way.
Substitution in progress.
And he's being shifted off it. Son Heung-min. It's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neves. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
That's travelling a long way. Can he get it through? Bale finds himself offside. Brazil to make a substitution. Played into space out wide. Messi receives it in a wide position. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage.
Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
It's a throw-in. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Howson. Akanji. For Messi. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Adams. And Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Messi gets into a good position. Elects to cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Just a quick reminder.
How would you
today,
summarise what we've
please
seen today then,
refrain
Jim?
from parking
Brazil
outside this
definitely
stadium.
impressing me here.
Thank you very much.
Especially